Let's go to CommSec, Tom Piotrowski. To kick things off this morning, how do we open up today? What's the lead, Tom?
Pete, we'll see a modest improvement. The futures are telling us the ASX 200 will be up by around 0.2%. Nothing to take your breath away in terms of that gain, but Pete, probably best viewed in terms of at least being able to consolidate on the encouraging gains that we saw last week, where the ASX 200 was up by just short of 2%, making it one of the better improved stock markets around the world. So part of the reason we'll kick off in positive territory, at least, is the fact that US markets on Friday crossed off another important risk hurdle with the release of some bank earnings. There were a host of them, including JP Morgan. These were significant, Pete. They were seen through the lens of the most recent banking crisis. JP Morgan had some record revenue figures. There were a host of encouraging aspects to the report, and the shares finished up by around 3%, and bank stocks generally did quite well. So in that light, the next risk hurdle for the markets will really be US earnings, which will continue to navigate this week. Netflix and Tesla will be amongst the highlights. It's a bit of a yawn on the local front in terms of things that might move prices, but to be honest, we do have the minutes from the RBA meeting that probably consolidates what I just said there. But the reality is that it's now about where the growth side of things is going to be driven by, because last week we threaded the needle on some important inflation numbers. The markets will be now looking to see whether or not the growth picture's holding up. That's why tomorrow's Chinese GDP figures will be so important.
Did you have a good weekend, Tom?
Had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, no worries. I always like to know. Did you go for a ride?
Well, I did indeed, yes.
Ooh,
I was
where'd
out
you go?
in the regions. I went out to Hill End, which is out near Orange.
Oh, just you in the open air, huh?
Yes.
What a visual. Thanks, Tom. Talk to you later on.
Pleasure.
Well, the